Alright. Let's make sure this thing works. It should, I'm hoping. We're in windowed mode, not full screen, so it should be fine. Yes, okay, good. Going to start the ads now. Just waiting for them. There we go. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream, or rather, for watching the VOD. Because if you're hearing this message, most likely you're watching the replay on YouTube or on Twitch. If you don't want this 3-minute preamble that I do just to fill time while I'm running the ads, go ahead and skip for another 2.5 minutes and you should be right at the start of the gameplay. In the meantime, I do this preamble so that we won't have the pre-roll ads and people won't have to sit through them at the very beginning of the stream while I'm still getting things set up and ready to go. If you would like to join the stream, there is a link to the Discord in both the bios of Twitch and YouTube that will give you a notification anytime I go live, or if you can't be live at the same time, you can always check the video on demand notifications as well on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe on YouTube. It's great to have you there. I'm glad people are still getting entertainment out of my playthroughs afterwards. But yeah, I do hope you can come hang out with me live. I do this for fun, so it'd be great to have more people to spend time with. Let's see. I still need to think of a script to do this. And someone already found the chicken button. Hi, Conop. We'll be playing Abzu today. It is a new game that was recommended to me. It came on an awesome sale the other day, so we're going to play it. I hear it's going to be fun. It's by the same guys that made Journey. So, I haven't played Journey yet either. I've had that recommended to me, and eventually I'd like to play that too. But this seems like a good way to go, and especially because, for whatever reason, I've been on a kick of ocean games, so that'll be fun. Let's see, what else? I am still running a sub goal on Twitch, and I might include a bits goal in that as well, just so that either or can stack up to it. But we're saving up for the Curse of the Golden Idol, which is going to be a puzzle game that I can pick up. I will be picking it up during the next Steam sale regardless, but if we hit the goal, then I can pick it up early and we can work on streaming that. And I guess that filled most of the time, so in about 10 seconds the gameplay will start. Thank you once again for joining, and I hope you have a great time watching the VOD if that's where you're doing it. I'm doing alright. How are you, Conop? And welcome to the stream. I know you could hear most of that, but welcome to the stream anyway. Thank you for joining as always. Ow. Ah. That's fair. I know my stream is pretty well the first thing you see in the morning, and I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you're doing alright otherwise, though. Hell yeah, hype for Abzu. Sound level's okay, picture's working fine? Nice. This is one of those weird ones that doesn't have full screen windowed mode, so I'm just having to run it in a window again. Ooh, pretty. Thankfully it's a big window. Am I dead? The helmet and gear makes me look like a frog. Oh, it's yellow. Never mind. Okay. So, for anybody joining, I have no idea what this game is aside from an adventure game that's supposed to be pretty. Oh, can I change that? Yes I can. Good. Camera pitch. Normal. Yeah, that'll be better. Oh, graphics are doing something weird? Let me have a look real quick. What's weird? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Let's try and go down a little bit and see if it's still doing that. That might just have to be, or have to do with the reflections on the top. Yeah. It was just something to do with the reflections. I don't know why they were doing that on the surface, but... Oh, that's an interesting control scheme. I don't know that that will change, even if I restart it. So we're just going to roll with it for now. If it becomes a major problem, let me know and we can try and change things. But I think that's just natural. Press that to boost. Whee! This is pretty. The movement is a little unintuitive, but it's still cool. Ooh, look at the sand on the bottom getting kicked up. Oh! I can send out a sonar pulse. Oh, I can't even change the speed at which I move with the pressure on the trigger. Okay, this is neat. I like this. It's pretty so far. So as I was saying, I know nothing about this game except that it's made by the same people that made Journey, and it looks pretty. We are going in 100% blind. I have no idea of duration length or content. I can ride the fish? Oh, I can ride the fish. Goliath grouper. Ooh, pretty. I'm liking the music too. It's very nice. So relaxed. Let's check up top again. It's really weird that the only button is dive. The clouds are pretty too. I didn't even see the clouds. I gotta check. Oh yeah, that's cool. They feel very cartoon-esque. Cartoonish. Cartoony. I guess everything kind of does in this game, but they are still pretty. guess we'll just kind of follow the pathway for now. I'm not sure what's here. Press this to interact. Ooh. Hey, cool. That was a neat effect. It's so weird playing an underwater game without an oxygen meter. I feel like I should be looking for places to refill. Shark animal? Press the view button to meditate. Okay. I guess what's the view button? This one? This one. Well, that got me off. What is the view button? Oh, that one. Okay. Just whole schools of fish. What? Okay. Whatever's going on so far, I like it. That's all I can say. This is crazy pretty. Ooh, sharks. Actually, I was looking through the achievements earlier, and I think there's one for watching a shark eat something. I don't know if these ones will count. We're gonna see if we can do that. There we go, leopard shark. See, it's times like this that made me super glad I upgraded my graphics card not so long ago. Because I can actually enjoy this in like the highest quality and it's not making a jet engine sound. There we go. Witness predation while meditating. That was an achievement. I knew it! I knew it! Okay, let's get out of there. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Is there anything more down here? What's this thing? Oops, this way. I collected a shell, apparently. It gave me no collection counter, and there's also nothing on the screen for a collection counter. But I'm going to assume it's needed for something. It's down here. Ooh. That looks more like a frog head. Is it a drone? A scan point? He's kind of cute. I don't get why he's here, but he's cute. Oh, neat. He sends out a little ping too. Okay, let's maybe grab onto this grouper again. Maybe it'll take me somewhere. Get... There we go. Oh! He ate something. It seems I can kind of guide him, which I kind of feel bad about. Whee! Did I activate that one? I think I might have activated that one. Let me go check. Seahorse. Yes, I activated that one. Okay, good. Sea turtle? Can I ride the sea turtle? I want to ride the sea turtle. I can. Okay, that's fun. Oh, there's another one of these camera thingies. And my headpieces are glowing. Okay. I don't think that one scanned me this time. So what was this? Oh, they do a thing. Okay. That's cool. I imagine I got everything from there then. I hope. Ooh, big shark. Those look like eels of some sort. Moray eels are the most common that I know of. I do not seem to be able to ride him, so I shall not. Another shell. I was watching this video the Game Grumps were playing the other day. It was like Frog Detective and the Mystery of the Haunted Island. And it seemed absolutely hilariously ridiculous, complete with the dialogue. And that shell reminds me of it because there was a duck that was tremendously interested in microscopic shells that he needed a big magnifying glass to see because he couldn't find big shells anywhere. Yeah, it was a weird game. It was funny. It was a weird game. Apparently, even goofing off as much as they were with the voices and things, it would only take about 40 minutes to complete. This is neat. What the hell is this? Also, where did that shark go? I can't see him anymore. So it looks like those were the lines we were seeing, by the way. The ones up top. It looks like it's just the geometry for the waves as they're spawning in. Okay, so... Oh, that's a warp. Okay. Oh. I'm not entirely sure I like this. It's cool, but I'm not sure I like that. What the hell is this? Nautilus shells? Oh no, this is just the shells I've collected, it looks like. So they may have been Nautilus shells. It looks vaguely like one. I'm a little scared if I go into the water at the bottom. That I'm gonna be sucked out before I investigate this. So what's over here? Is this like a teleport area? Would I be able to go to different sections of the map by using this? Oh, that's weird. Seamlessly going into the underwater water and then back out. This is cool, but it's throwing me. And at least we're not getting those visual glitches down here with the water. It seems to be just the surface stuff. Okay, what's this? Interact. Huh. That's super weird. Like an astral ocean underneath the ocean. It's acting as a key to progress. Okay. This is pretty cool. Wow. Can I go back down into that section now that I have come up out of it? Doesn't look like it. It's kind of sealed in now. No doors or anything on it. What happens if I go in here? Whoa. That's neat. Woo! Hey! Leap from the water. I want to go under the bridge just because I can. Hopefully I can. Nope, it's just kicking me out. Okay, that's interesting. Sorry, I had to scratch my face. I haven't shaved in a couple days. My beard is getting itchy. Let's see. So, I guess like some sort of mer people underwater civilization? And that coral... I mean, there's treasures around it. I'm not sure if that's meant that it gives treasures, or that it was a storage room marker. Or maybe I'm reading too much into it, who knows? I have been trained to investigate things archaeologically. Oh, hey, neat! There's more of those shells, and I think they're the ones that I collected already. So these might be... This might be a treasure room. That's what this is. And those are the shells for each area, it looks like. So I probably missed one in the kelp. And then we're going into one of these other sections. The sharkhead people, I guess we'll see. But it looks like this might be various sections of the map. And then this is maybe a door? Or a final section. We'll have a look when we get there. Ooh, jellyfish. What happens if I try and breach through up here? Anything? Will it even let me? It will not let me. Okay. I'm kind of thrown by the fact that the music has stopped. There we go. Music's back. Whoa! Gee, thanks, you butt. Okay, suddenly I'm concerned. Because that thing's a lot faster than me. So, interact with door. Well, that's neat. Wait, my little guy left. I don't see where he went. I guess he doesn't come with me. Okay. Nick on up. Do you know how many microscopic organisms are in the ocean? A plankton. How is your first instinct don't? man, I'm hilarious. Y'all don't even know. This is cool. And hopefully they will be sacrifices if that shark comes back. Dolphin. Can I grab one of these dolphins? I do not seem to be able to. Okay. This is neat. Okay, and I can't veer too far off course. It just won't let me. Ooh, pretty. What's this? Oh, I need one of those drones. I could have had one if you didn't leave them behind. I know it makes sense that things work this way, but the thought that fish still try and stay close to the ground where all of these reefs are is still interesting to me. Like, we think of the ocean as this deep, vast place where all the life just lives everywhere, or at least I usually did, when in fact they still live close to the ground where all the plants are, and whole ecosystems form around just dirt on the ocean floor. I guess technically sand, but still. I'm really curious what happens if I try and go too far out this way. I think a shark is going to eat me. Oh no, it just turns around. Okay. That's somewhat disappointing. I get the feeling this is not that kind of game. It might be, but I get the feeling it's not. That's where I came in from, so I don't need that. Dolphin. I want to ride a dolphin. Give me a dolphin. That one's slow. Get... Ooh, I can. My dolphin. Pufferfish. The clams are shelling up. Okay, I'm thinking up here there might be a drone. Oh, or a shell. Hey, is that a parrotfish? No, I'm bed wrasse. He looks like a parrotfish, though. That is exactly why I said it. I was like, that's gonna be some good eats. Okay, that's the meditate statue thingy. So maybe there's something in here. Oh, there he is. Come, little drone friend, I need you. And then I had to come over here because this needed to be torn off. That's right. And then I can get back into the current. I feel so well informed. I'm always part of current events. But I like puns, they're fun. Oh, give me. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. I saw it sparkle. Ooh, whales. Grab a whale? Grab a whale. Cool. First 15 fish schools in the jet stream. That's another achievement. I thought they were joining me. I didn't think they were bursting. Whee! Okay, so last time I headed straight in, and then this becomes like a little astral sea once you're done. So I kind of want to just go down and see if it still kicks me out in the same way. No, there is stuff down here that I can look at. Although it looks just like structural debris. Which is both not all that interesting and surprisingly interesting. Because this looks more like regular human ship debris to me. But we're so far from the surface, it had to sink a long way if it is. Into the goop. And scary as it is, I kind of want to go into that too. Or see if I can anyway. Let's go see if we can get into that giant pink vortex. Nope, it just forces me out again. Okay. Yeah, there's 4 Nautilus shells, and I've found 4. I wonder what happens if I go investigate this thing again. Probably nothing. But I want to check anyway. Is this like a teleporter to get back there? Can I do that sequence again? Nope. I am super curious why the Nautilus are just kind of floating in this cavernous temple.
Leave a piece of your soul if you wish to pass.
Orcas. I think those are orcas. Probably. This is very pretty. While they're not that similar, the effect that this does, where all of the color and life is restored, reminds me of this game for the PS3 called The Saboteur. And it was, you played a pissed off Irishman in World War II France, going around trying to liberate the city from Nazi control, or I guess the country. And the game plays out in black and white until you free certain sections from the city, and then life returns. So all the color comes back, the rain stops. It's a really cool atmospheric change. And it just reminds me of that when you complete these towers and all of a sudden life and light and color bursts forth. Yeah, it was pretty fun too, to be honest. It also had this very weird DLC where your home base of a strip club had all the strippers with like pasties on, and the DLC, although it unlocked like a gambling room and a new car, also took the pasties off the strippers for whatever reason. It was a weird DLC. I didn't quite understand why. So I was right about this. It's showing how many of these Nautilus shells you've gotten from each area. I don't know if I can go back to previous areas though. That, and I only found the one hidden Nautilus shell in that current. I don't know what else to do with that. Also, why does it look like they're giving life to a biomechanical shark? That feels like not a good idea. It's definitely here, isn't it? Oh, there's a big whale down there. It looks like a humpback. Supposed to be going now. I just kind of got lost with that. Is that another meditation statue? It might be. Yes. I want to see if I can look at the whale. Pilot fish. There must be around 24 of those pilot fish. Maybe 21? Because there are 21 pilots. I'm hilarious. Y'all don't even know. Just waiting for Cutoff to storm off on me. Like, I'm done with you. How could you say this to me? There we go. Hello, Mr. Humpback Whale. Kind of curious. I want to go down. One of my favorite visual jokes revolved around a Japanese warrior, like a samurai, and somebody said, "I'm going to commit Sudoku," and you think he means seppuku, which is the ritual disembowelment, but no, he carves a Sudoku grid into his stomach. Ooh. There is more down here. Okay. It was a stupid joke, but I still think it's funny. Thresher sharks. Don't tell Dave. They look delicious. Ooh, there's another one over here, it looks like. Oh, there's the third shell. Okay, cool. I think? I'm not sure what that was. I kind of want to go back up to that treasure room and see if there's something new there now. Honestly, I don't know how undersea explorers can do this in real life. Like going down into these deep, inky depths. No idea what's down here, but they're like, yeah, let's get this little pocket of air surrounded in metal and go down to where we cannot see anything. The pressure will crush us. If we spring a leak, we can't breathe. This is perfect. Adventure! ride the whale. I wonder if I can control it. Nope, can't steer it. Is he gonna surface? Is that what's going on? I guess I can steer him a little bit. Okay, don't want to go that way though. I wanted to go back to the treasure room, which should be this way? Yeah. Ram the wall! Eat the shark! Oh no, that was an Nautilus shell. Okay. At least I found the 3 for this area now. I'm not sure what they do, but I found them. What's this yellow one? Can I grab onto it? I cannot. Okay. What is that giant bush? Oh, that's what that giant bush is. Underwater bridges feels like such a silly concept. Oh, that's where he went. Okay. I like this lighting. This sort of golden twilight color is very pretty. I actually, once I got over the fact that I didn't start off playing as Sora, in Kingdom Hearts 2, I spent a lot of time enjoying Twilight Town, because for the same reason, it was very pretty with that golden color everywhere. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 in a long time. I actually have Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, but I've never played more than, I think, the first world. I should put some effort into that at some point too. No, that's not true. I think I made it to the Tangled world, which might be the second one. I remember the first time I was introduced to Kingdom Hearts was when my cousin brought over his PS2 to my grandparents' house, along with a couple other games. I'd never tried a PlayStation 2 before, So this was going back years and years now. And rather than Kingdom Hearts, which was plenty fun, I got hooked on Star Ocean till the end of time. Because I had never seen an anime type of game before. So I took to that like crazy, even though it wasn't very good. I mean, it was okay. The combat system left a lot to be desired, though, with the leveling being bound to not taking a hit. You could either do fantastically if you remember to switch out before you get knocked, or do absolutely awfully if you have bad timing. And it takes so long to rebuild your chain gauge. It was absolutely punishing for not being flawless at the combat. The one they came out with after was pretty good, though. I was kind of annoyed that you couldn't romance all of the females, though. That one did make me sad. Because I liked the Widow. She was cute. Of course, I feel that way about a lot of characters in games. Like, the Rune Factory games in particular. The moms in that game are all so attractive, but they're like, no, you don't get to marry the hot single moms in your area. You get the more annoying and inexperienced daughters to date. It is deeply disappointing, because the moms are usually the best characters. They give them such fantastic character designs. Is that another meditate statue? It is. No, it's a shark person. Barracuda person? Sorry, I know I'm going on a tangent. I'm just talking because we're busy exploring this area. I know it's a weird tangent too, but you know how thirsty I am for the cute characters. What was it you said the other day? Stop thirsting for the pixel waifus? This was where I came in. Oh, is that a sunfish? That might be a sunfish. Can I ride him? I can. Sunfish. He is not fast, but he is kind of fun and dopey. Okay, let's see. Where was that chain that I just pulled? Because I want to follow wherever it goes. I'm not sure what it was meant to do. It was that one. So it went up towards this door over here. Oh, I don't think I freed that. I might have. That one looks lit up enough. I probably did. Let me double check. Oh yeah, that one's lit up. For sure. It's all glowy and sparkly and stuff. I think it's just orange themed. I don't know if it'll even let me get to the surface, but I can check. Oh, I guess it is kind of setting on the surface too. Because the sky is not so bright and blue anymore. Oh, I haven't been up here yet. That's the meditate area. Is that turtle golden? Did I see what? There was? Okay, I gotta go look. A manatee? Oh yeah, check that out. It's like a floating island. That's interesting. I wanted to go look in here, though. That's a nautilus shell. That's cool. Good find. Good find. Oh, here's another creature release pool. Did I get this one already? Probably. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Hammerheads. Yeah, I could go for some Doritos. I do not often say that, because Doritos tend to upset my stomach after I have too many. But a few would be pretty good. They have these unusual, spicy... What's the best chip in general? Ooh, guess it kind of depends on my mood. If I want something flavorful, then I like Doritos because they have a lot of flavor powder on them. If I want something with a nice crunch that I know will reliably be in shape, then Pringles are nice. But I think honestly my favorites are just regular tortilla chips, because you can dip them and give them flavor that way in whatever ratio you so desire. And I like that customization. It is a nice thing to have. So I'm just gonna roll with basic tortilla chips. I don't think I've actually ever had guacamole. I mean, I might have, but it's not usually something I get. For me, it's usually nacho cheese and salsa. I tend to keep both around in the house in case I want to make like loaded fries or loaded tater tots. I've got the cheese on hand, and I use the salsa to give my rice flavor. Because if you put like a quarter of a cup of salsa instead of water when you're putting your rice in. It's really cheap and gives the whole pot this delicious umami flavor of tomatoes. It's very nice. It makes boring, plain old, cheap rice very tasty. Did I do that one already? I don't think I did. I haven't been over here yet. I spent a lot of time trying to make rice as delicious as possible. Just regular rice. And I tried a lot of different things, from using soup stock as a base instead of water to cook it, to just putting spices in the water, herbs and spices. But the one that I found worked the best and was the least expensive was definitely just mixing in salsa with the water. Because the soup stock was fine, but it didn't really soak the flavor in, it just soaked the liquid in like it would with regular water. And the spices were fine, but they unfortunately just spread out unevenly through the water. But when you use the salsa, all the flavors mix in. You can stir in the leftovers that have dehydrated throughout the rice, so it takes on this deep color and this savory flavor. It's very good. 10 out of 10 would recommend to give your rice some taste. And really, it's like if you're doing 2 cups of rice, then do 3 cups of water and 1 cup of salsa. That should be approximately the ratio. Or I guess if you're doing 1 cup of rice, then half cup of salsa to a cup of water. Yeah, that's about right. I very rarely make 1 cup of rice, because I have a pot that does 2 cups. It's just a cheap rice cooker, but it is very handy. You ever don't feel like cooking? Just make yourself or get yourself a rice pot. Super handy. I've actually seen a lot of like pressure cooker recipes that seem really good, and I'm a big fan of any way you can cook that you just throw everything into one pot and then let it cook. Or if I have to do things in the oven, if I can do all of them at the same time and temperature, because it is just so very frustrating having to micromanage my meals. For me lately, it's been like spicy chicken, spicy breaded chicken of some sort. Like they're not chicken strips, but breaded chicken breast. Oh yeah, Manatee. Hi. And then some tater tots and some frozen veggies. He's a chunky. Go this way. Go through the door. Stop turning. I want to bring you with me. He won't go this way. I like him big. I like him round. I like him thick. I like him chunky. I know I got the order mixed up. I wasn't really thinking of it. I'm still just enjoying the exploration. I like them funky. I've always kind of wanted to get that scene and then edit it so instead of a hippo, it's a cell phone. And then it's not, I think Moto likes you. It's, I think Motorola likes you. I have strange thoughts. Don't judge me. Hero, no. Hero, yes. Oh, was that a spinefish? It might have been. I am so surprised by how many more fish I know because of Dave the Diver. Like, honestly, it may be about finding and eating them, but by the same token, I learned a lot about them. I never thought I'd be able to name this many and in a completely different game, just off the top of my head. Blub blub. I once overheard one fish trying to confess to another, but it didn't work out well. He said he was in blub with her. Hey, you and me both. Sorry. I forgot to turn my head with that one. I was probably pretty loud. Oh. I need to take a real quick washroom break. I'm going to throw some ads on and I will be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm going to cough a little bit more too. So I will be back soon. Please sit tight. Oh, I guess I can't run the ads. They just ran. Either way, sit tight. I'll be back in a sec. Where's my mute? There it is. Alright, I have returned. There's the game window there. Thank you for waiting. That was where I came from. Ooh, pretty. I like these environments with the pseudo stars that are just sparklies all over the ground. Oh, that's a big shark. I'm not sure why I'm following the shark. This does not seem advisable. I did unmute my mic, right? Yes? Yes, okay, good. Just making sure. Ooh, Nautilus shell. I don't know what it's for, but my collector's instinct has been tickled. Is there anything up here? Ever since I played Shadow of the Colossus, when something doesn't tell me what it does but allows me to collect them, I feel like they must have a purpose. Like the lizard tails, or what was the other thing that gave you more stamina? I know the lizard tails gave you health. I think it was fruits? Like a special kind of fruit? Anyway, I know that it didn't tell you specifically what it did, but if you collected them, it gave you small increases in health and stamina, and the only way you got them is by just continuing to collect. They sure were. Man, did I miss another Nautilus shell? From somewhere. If I really should invest in a capture card, because I have, like, The Last Guardian as well, that I've just never played. I have it. I bought it from the pawn shop secondhand when I found it. I just never played it. I think I have Ico somewhere as well. I think it was on the There's the last Nautilus shell. The collector's edition disc or whatever that I got Shadow of the Colossus on. So I have the whole series. Ico was a real pain in the butt, though. I remember trying that for a while, and that stupid hand-holding mechanic thing was so frustrating. It was like a worse version of the temple with Makar in it from Wind Waker. I think that one was the Wind Temple. Because he'd always get caught by those stupid hands. The Floor Masters. And it'd always be at some stupid time where you were just investigating something and the hand would sneak over unbeknownst. I remember this one incredibly frustrating time in Ico where you're trying to just, like, move a block around and she's constantly under attack. And I think it was not long after that that I just got fed up with it. Like, no, this sucks. Took escort mechanics to the extreme. Which ones are those? Those aren't belugas or humpbacks. Or orcas. Are they killer whales? I thought orcas were killer whales. Maybe? If they stick around, I can grab one and see what it is. Hey, look, these statues are different. These are hammerhead people. There they are. Is it a big mouth shark, maybe? A whale shark. There you go. Good naming sense gone up. Alright. And I don't think anything up here will have changed too much. He does indeed. Actually, I was watching a video yesterday, a YouTube short, and I didn't know they'd done this, but apparently Nintendo put soundtracks to Yoshi's Island and I think Donkey Kong Country onto irregular shaped discs, not thinking about how the excess forces would react inside of a CD player. So they had the CDs in the shape of like Diddy Kong's face and Yoshi's face, and I guess they just destroyed a lot of CD drives because they were so lopsided and heavy. Oh, this is pretty. And that was very funny to me. I never saw those, but I saw them on the video yesterday and I was like, who thought this was a good idea? See, now it's going to bother me that I don't have this first Nautilus shell. Or I guess third Nautilus shell. I'm sure I'll miss more further on, but the fact that I don't have it yet is very frustrating to me. And I don't think there's any way to, like, go back to previous areas. So what the heck is this? They're building? Are they digging? They're digging down towards something. Looking for treasure, it looks like, because they're... It seems like they're pulling up an energy source with that glow. And then dumping out the sand into... something. Oh, that's not sand, that's the sparkly water. The stuff that we're filling up underneath these bridges with the coral towers that were spawning. And that lets the special golden fish swim up. guess they're just finding it buried deep in the ground. And what's this? I guess I just interact with it. Okay. Oh. I guess once that lights up, it's a little nicer. Can probably light this up again as well. Yeah, that's better. Oh, hey, look, it's me. That's interesting. Oh, that's the... that represents the soul fragment thingy that I'm putting in. That little bubble that I channel. Why am I standing up here? And on top of these 3 chained Triforce pieces. Outer Wilds has literally changed the way I see all of this background stuff, because now I can't stop trying to interpret it to piece together a story. Whereas I used to just look at it and be like, oh, that's pretty, and pass on. But no, now I'm a space archaeologist and I have to think. Things can't just be pretty, there must be meaning. I know there's no more Nautilus shells in this area, but I'm still enjoying looking around. It is pretty. Another meditation statue. So there's that shark again. Is it supposed to be some sort of guardian? It seems to be cresting above the water. And the goal usually refers to the life. Like the special water giving it life. So maybe it's... Oh, hold on. These are the different creatures we've freed so far. So there's the manta ray and the orca and the whale shark, and then it looks like the last one will be an octopus. And the shark is up there, and then it looks like right at the pinnacle is the nautilus shell. So maybe the shark is permanently looming over their heads as a threat, and the thingies down here that we've been freeing keep it in check, with the nautilus shell being the way to defeat it? Maybe? Oh, here. Ugly. Coalescent thing? Maybe? What's this? Yeah, coelacanth. Well, to be fair, that one was, I knew that one because of Digimon. I won't deny that. Nerd indeed. You say that like it's a bad thing, but you're hanging out with me. When does this game save, by the way? Do you know? Because I don't know. It said nothing about saving. They point the finger at me again. Nerdy by association. Oh. What was this then? Okay, cool. That's not a humpback whale. That's a very smooth whale. Ah! Okay, well that was scary. I thought I was about to get grilled. And yes, I'm taking in the beauty and the majesty of these whales and still making puns. Ocean Doritos. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. Okay. Thermal vents. Goblin sharks. I have seen goblin sharks in videos, and they are scary things, man. Also, why are their eyes glowing? That is so creepy. Oh! Don't get too close. Okay. That seems to be a sea mine of some sort. A proximity mine, a depth charge. Whale bones. I used to have really fun jobs where I'd get to drive around to different areas, not just of my city, but outside my city too. And it was really neat getting to go and explore areas I'd never usually see. If I ever get better, I'd like to get another job like that again. It was fun. I liked it a lot. Anglerfish? No, let's seal this one up. You don't need to be open. Go away. Go closing it. I guess I can't close it again. That's unfortunate. Oh! Oh! Oh yay, there we go. Now they're all disabled. Of all the universe's creatures, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Did you see, speaking of Outer Wilds, I posted in the Discord that I'd learned about that anime Easter egg, the Steins Gate Easter egg in Outer Wilds? I saw a video on it last night, and I haven't seen Steins Gate yet, but it still seemed cool that they slipped it in. So the video that I watched on it went into detail about it as well, because I didn't watch Steins Gate, so I wouldn't have figured it out. But apparently it was also a time loop type thing, and in the anime they'd use bananas to test things out. And if it got too close or went through a black hole, the banana would liquefy into a gelatinous goo. Yeah. Also, apparently the counter on the banana that you find is the number of loops you've gone through, which is pretty damn cool, I think. You actually get a counter of how many times you've done it. I wish I'd known that. Stop coming at me. I don't like you. Oh, Nautilus shell. I wish I'd known that before I restarted, but, you know. I guess I will never know how many loops I did unless I go back and actually count them. Which thankfully I can do. I do have the record of that. You did! I just didn't think about it. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. I made the one profile and didn't even think a second or a new one would be that important. And now I regret. Slightly. Like I said, I very thankfully have the full record of my playthroughs, so that's nice to have. Yeah. Every second I was actually playing is recorded on YouTube now, so as long as I never do something stupid and get it deleted. I actually just finished watching through to the last episode of the base game. And man, I had some wrong assumptions right till the end. I don't know how I misinterpreted the ATP that badly. I understand now, but I did not then. If I pull this out, is it going to end the loop? I don't know. Yes. Oh, also, I did see something cool. What the hell are you? Ooh, I can grab onto it. Oh, that's where that name comes from. In No Man's Sky, there's a submarine called the Humboldt submarine. I didn't realize it was named after a squid. Or maybe a Humboldt Drive? Might have been the Humboldt Drive. So that is neat. That is news to me. But I did learn at the end of my first playthrough, like the first time I hit the end screen, that I did in fact get that scout flying across because I had lost my scout in the eye. I had been wondering about that, and sure enough, that was the only time it happened because it was the only time I lost the scout. He does indeed. I'm surprised he still functioned for 12.7 billion years. But it was interesting because I asked that question the very first time that I saw him, and then sure enough I had forgotten by the next time I got to the end screen, but I hadn't lost my scout. Totally forgot he didn't fly across the screen that time. And it's interesting going back now to see how much the end screen changes based on the things that you've seen and done. There's that little picture at the end, the post-credits picture. And that had some surprising variance. I'm still trying to speak in vagaries in case anybody watching this hasn't played it, but those are my thoughts having rewatched my own playthrough so far. But I really want to take the banana through some places now. What the hell is this? The shark is caught underneath a mine. Ah, you can stay there. Vicious butt. No. Oh, I guess I have to help it. Fine. Man, you're crazy strong to lift that. No, eat me, please. No, eat me, please. Oh, he's friendly. Okay, that's good then. I thought he was a threat. guess I can't go up. Okay. Lame. Ooh. These guys are big. Oh, these are the smooth whales. Okay. No, they're not. Those are different. So I guess up is not a thing. We'll just continue down. I feel like this might not be an ocean per se, but maybe a Dyson sphere space-contained ocean. Like an ark of some sort, with all of the species of humanity inside. Or the species of Earth. Sperm whale. There we go. What is this? What is this? I want to ride this. What is it? I guess you can't ride that. It's nice that nothing is aggressive. Or at least super aggressive. Hey, Kraken! That was an achievement, too. It's pretty. I like that luminescence section on it. Wow, I like that. That's nice. Complete with all this speckling luminescent stuff. Ooh, that's nice. And what's this? Another meditate spot? Don't think I really need to go through the meditate spot. Why are you glowing? What are you? That's a weird kind of an anglerfish. I don't really need more than one type, thank you. I still think one of my favorite dopey types of fish is the blobfish. Because at the depths it looks totally normal, and then it comes to the surface and it just decompresses into this enormous flabby blob of flesh. And I find that just hilarious. Complete with its big stupid nose. It is one of my favorites. What's up here? Anything? Oh yeah. Pot of somethings. Opa! Opa! Hey, look, ghost weed. Let's have another look around before I go activate that, because sometimes they hide nautilus shells. Like that last section where there was one hidden in the arches above. I still don't know what they're good for, but I want them. Ah, hey, these are the two giant pyramid thingies. That were in the mural. And I am curious because in that mural it showed a nautilus shell way up above. So I wonder if that means that it's up here. And that was just a hint to get there. We'll see. Nope, it's forcing me back down. Okay. It feels so strange still being in this completely free-floating area. Nothing trying to kill me, no oxygen meter, no food meter. The pure exploration is nice, but it's very strange. And this should be the giant squids that I release. Do you know what the favorite sport of magical underseas creatures is? Squidditch. That long face looking away is probably deserved, but it was still funny. Oh, those aren't giant squid, they're more kraken. Ooh, those fishies were sparkling. So where was the third Nautilus shell? I investigated very thoroughly. There weren't exactly many other spots I could find one. Oh! Whoa. Okay, now this is giving No Man's Sky vibes. Because you come across the obelisks in space, and they feel just as imposing. They're these giant, just rudimentary shapes standing imposingly in the void with a single red eye looking at you. And of course complete with this deep heartbeat-like sound that's a vibration for them. How far down is this going to let me go? Really far down, apparently. Like, how has it not turned me around yet? There we go. Can I go look at this destroyed section over here? I am also concerned about why it is destroyed. Does that mean there is something down here capable of inflicting this damage? And if so, will said thing leave me alone? Okay, I can't go past that. Okay. Because that always unnerves me most. Not the giant imposing thing itself, but whatever has destroyed the giant imposing thing. That kind of unknown in the darkness just freaks me out. There is a low hum of death. No electrocute, please. Thank you. Oh, are those my little buddies they're making? Little drones that were helping me out? It seems like. And they're pouring some of that life juice that I've been giving to the towers into it? Sounds right. Looks like it. I have no choice but to be electrocuted here. Maybe I can squeeze past. Good, good. mines. I don't know why it's making these electric mines, but it is. This is super unnerving. And the first things we've seen in here, which are not actually creatures, they're mechanical hand snakes. Thankfully also not super aggressive. Probably interact with that console before I go on, but I am curious what happens if I don't. I am guessing I just won't be able to progress though, as opposed to like an alternate ending for if you don't activate it. Oh, okay. So there's like a giant central power source that we all share. And that is definitely a mechanical structure, that's not bones. So I'm a robot too. Okay. Which makes sense why I don't need air. The same kind of creature, which I suppose theoretically means I should be able to interface with this facility somehow if we share the same sort of energy source. Oh. Get through this. I guess let's try going up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't know that these actually do any sort of discernible damage to me. I just still don't really want to set them off. It does not sound like cool beans. Why the freaky ass music? Why? Stop trying to set me off. Oh. Oh. Shark friend, no. So maybe I have to find all of the Nautilus shells to empower Shark Friend so that doesn't happen? Oh, weird. All of the skin got blown off his body. I'm glad his eyes stayed intact. That's cool, though. I guess that explains why we couldn't go down there. Oh, there's Shark Friend. Is he okay? Is he dead? I'm sorry I wanted to leave you beneath a mine, Shark Friend. Aww. Well, I'm sure Bancho can put you to good use. I hear whole roast shark head is delicious. We spent all this time exploring the majesty of the ocean, and I'm like, tasty. Ooh, ooh. Let's see here. Mural of dude pouring water. Mural of dudes with torches. And there's a Nautilus shell up above. A couple of Nautilus shells there. Still pouring more in. Maybe gathering out. And there's no way to go inside of these things. They're just alcoves carved out. What's on the other side here? Same mural. I don't know that you can call that a mural, to be honest. I know it's a fresco if it's painted directly on top of a wall, painted directly onto a wall, but I'm not sure what you would call this kind of art style where it's like tiled into the wall. Oh, that's neat. I'm even leaving patterns in the greenery up here. That's fun. Am I gonna get to go on the land? Oh. How odd. Yo, check it out. My flipper feet turned into regular feet. That's cool. Well, hello, Grim. Mothika is still in Dave the Diver. Currently, we are playing Abzu, which has been very beautiful and kind of sad. You just missed Shark Friend dying. And then a joke about turning him into sushi. Thank you for joining again, by the way. How are you today? Ooh, pretty. I'm doing pretty alright myself, thank you. Even if I have been better, there are many times I have been worse, so I cannot complain. I got this game on sale the other day, and I have been really wanting to play it. It looked so cool. I don't know if you've ever seen Journey, but this is made by the same guy or same team that made that. And it's been really interesting so far. And very pretty. Look at this. This is a penguin? What is this? It's not a penguin. Dolly corn chops. Dolly corn chops. He looks like a dinosaur. Well, he looks kind of like a penguin. Kinda. I don't know. There's lots of weird fish in here. I found a kraken earlier, and it was very pretty. It had like bioluminescent stripes on it. Or more like bioreflective. It sparkled. It was pretty. No Cthulhu yet, but the Kraken was pretty scary all on its own. Plus, they put you right next to pods of giant whales of various different types. That was pretty scary. And all of these statues are hinting that there are fish people somewhere. Also, I myself am apparently a robot. Oh yeah, by the way, I created the chicken emote on Conop's recommendation. He wanted to use it to make fun of me because I'm scared sometimes. So I'm not sure whose that was, but now you know there is a new channel reward. Yeah. Oh, okay, so there's a thingy hidden in behind here, locked behind these doors, and I don't know how to get into it quite yet. Maybe from the bottom? Is there a way in? Yeah, he just wanted something to make fun of me with for the times where I am being cowardly. Which is fair, to be honest. I can't fault him for that. Come to think of it, Grim, I don't know if you saw, and again, there's no pressure behind this, but there is a Discord if you want to go join and hang out there. You can give suggestions for games or new channel rewards and things if you have any you want to see. You have come to hang out several times with me, so if you have thoughts, I'm welcome to hear them. Yes, look at all those penguins. Ooh, Nautilus shell. Cool. I hope you will have fun. Come to think of it, I followed you the other day. What was that? It looked like a farming game you were testing out? Some sort of grim farming simulator thing? I just saw it on your previously streamed videos. Grimshire, yeah. I didn't see any gameplay, you were just kind of messing around on the title screen of what I saw, but I like those types of games, so I was curious about it. Is it a farming sim of some sort, or like a Stardew Valley clone? Stardew Valley-esque thing? Oh, actually, give me 1 second. I have to put eye drops in. It is about time to do that. Ah, God, I hate these things. Okay, there we go. It's a great game, cute and creepy. Definitely recommend. Kinda, there's farming and mining and stuff, but there's a storyline that keeps you pretty busy. Okay. It looked like it was early access or like not complete yet. Am I right in assuming that? Helicopter helmet. Neat. I would have to look into it to see how grim it is, because I am in fact a coward, but it does seem neat. I am a big fan of, not Stardew Valley, but Rune Factory, and Harvest Moon I like as well, but Rune Factory I like more. So those types of games are very neat for me. What's down here? Is there anything down here? No, that's a nothing. Okay. I don't know if you've played the Rune Factory series, but it is kind of like Stardew Valley, except along with the mining and farming, you can mining and farming and life sim stuff. You also go explore dungeons, and you craft your own weapons and accessories and things, so raising your farm animals has a reason beyond just making money. And of course you can like gather spells and things, so you can even become more magically inclined. It's not too scary. They have a demo you can try. Alright. I will have a look into it. Thank you for letting me know. How am I supposed to get at this thing? I know where the chain is, but I don't know how to get into that building. And what are you up to this fine day, Grim? Anything fun and exciting planned? Well, I know you're here, but how do I get into here? I gotta grab my keyboard for a sec. Is there maybe access from above? Maybe. That actually looks more promising. Oh, cool. Well, what are you planning on streaming? I saw you were doing that crime scene cleanup the other day. I really hope people that do crime scene cleanup get paid really well. Oh, nice. Oh, speaking of little indie games about dogs, have you seen one called Doronko Wanko? It's a free one on Steam, but it's just a little game where you're this fluffy little hellhound wrecking your family's new place. I saw someone else play it, but it looks fun. I just watched them play it on YouTube. I'm glad you've seen it too. It looks like such an entertaining thing to do. And it's not a long game. At some point I may even play that on stream. It is free and it is cute, and I like both of those things. So how am I supposed to get in there? Like, there's no... Okay. I will see about downloading it for one of these days. I still want to get through Dave the Diver. I'm almost done with that, I think. And we just finished Subnautica the other day, which is why I had room for Abzu. And I still have to play more King's Quest. And I have Raft that I want to get back to as well. I haven't played it in like a month and a half, 2 months now. But it is a series on the go. I do not. I have heard they exist, but I also heard some of them were very time dependent. Like I saw they had a Yakuza one that people were complaining about because it was expensive and it had a pretty long time delay on it, or a pretty short time frame for when you could play it. So I didn't know if they were all like that. Also, I was very concerned... What was that fish? Oh, whatever. I was very concerned because the day... Yesterday, I think, when I was playing it, they had a cameo appearance by a real-life pop star named MXM Toon. I think a K-pop star. And, I was super concerned that I was going to get copyright struck because she did a full, like, live performance of 2 of her songs in-game. But as it turns out, YouTube was cool with it, Twitch was not. But Twitch just muted me. YouTube is like, yeah, they gave permission for this to be on YouTube, don't worry about it. It's very risky. I thought I was going to have to go through and actually, like, mute the video or cut that section out. But they did their whole plan, or their whole scan of the video, and it said there is copyright, but they allow it to be used here. I'm not sure about everything else, though. And I don't really want to lose my channel. It would be only the first strike, but I don't want to get more strikes. That sounds like a very bad idea of things to collect. How am I supposed to get in here? Actually, there was another one that I played that also has copyright strikes on it called Downward Enhanced, which is a really short, like, parkour-focused game, complete with weird parkour combat somehow. And apparently, just like a crap ton of the music in that is copyright, but also, thankfully, allowed to be used on YouTube, apparently, so they're not putting strikes on my channel, or not that I have enough followers to get ads, but they're not taking a cut of ads either. I just think that's so weird that you would be able to lose your monetization to gameplay music. It's the same reason that I'm kind of scared to play Final Fantasy XIV on stream, because they have a lot of music with vocals, which is usually what gets people in trouble, I think. Not just the game music, but whenever there's lyrics to it. So, I don't know. I'd have to try it and see if I got in trouble for anything. I have been thinking about playing more Final Fantasy XIV one of these days, but I just have not gotten around to it. Oh. I guess I could have just tried to go up here. I've been looking for a way to do this for a while. Oh, I was gonna ask, Grim, have you played Potion Crafter? It too is available on Steam, but I thought you might like it. I have it. Well, I don't know if you've seen anything about it then, but you're basically... It's got this cute 2D medieval style to it, and you're an alchemist running a potion shop. So you get your cauldron, and you get your various devices, and your ultimate goal is to create the Philosopher's Stone through various steps and extra machines you have to buy. But one of the things that you can use as materials are crystals. And you can grow crystals in a crystal cave that you can buy. And they're very pretty because you can, like, move them about, and they sparkle all shinily. And they have various cool effects on the things that you're trying to make. It's a simple gameplay loop, but it is satisfying and it's very interesting. I like it a lot. I just thought I'd mention it to you because it seemed like you would like the minerals in it at least. I do, that's why I mentioned it. Sparkly rocks are awesome. Oh my god, what are you? Arapaima. Huh. Ooh, giant turtle. Ride the giant turtle. Ride the giant turtle. Go. Want to ride the giant turtle. For no reason other than because I can. Giant turtle. Archelon? Not really sure. I just know giant turtle. Okay, had my fun. What else? Do I know any other ones with really shiny rocks that you might like? I think those are my favorites, to be honest, are the ones in Potion Crafter. I like anything with sparkles in it, though. All that glitters may not be gold, but it sure is nice to look at. Ooh, pretty. I guess after that I need to jump down here. This seems to be the only real way to go. Whee! Oh, more fish people. These ones look like barracuda heads. I just activated that. That's where it came from. One of these days I want to actually play Journey as well. Oh, you and me both like those then. Well, survival crafting. I got grounded 1 the other day, and I am absolutely awful at it. The combat and I do not really get along. Warframe seemed interesting. I haven't actually seen a lot of it, though. But as far as survival crafters go, I definitely like them. I think I mentioned I just finished Subnautica again the other day, and I have Subnautica Below Zero. Space Ninjas sounds good. There's a survival crafter that's really interesting called Planet Crafter. And the whole concept is you're a prisoner of some sort, and as your punishment for... Whoa, what the hell is this? Elasmosaur. That's interesting. Okay. As your punishment for whatever crime you committed, you get sentenced to trying to terraform a planet, very much like Mars. Yes, big penguin. So you have to go scavenge for ice to make water at the start, and you can't even grow your own food because the planet is so inhospitable. So you have to terraform it enough in a short enough time that you can survive. And you actually get to see as the planet slowly progresses from a barren wasteland to, you know, a blue sky, to having an atmosphere, to being warm enough that rain will fall, to filling lakes, to melting glaciers. You can spawn animals and bugs, and you can create your own variations of them. And they recently introduced 2 new moons that you can now do interplanetary travel between. So you can terraform 4 planets. Just super easy. And it's so fun. The gameplay loop is interesting. The survival aspect is cool. And it's pretty as things change. Seeing the ground become green. It has its problems, but it is very fun, I think. I have Stellaris. I am not a huge fan of grand strategy, though. It takes long enough that I have to save multiple times between sessions, and every time I come back, I forget what I was working on, and it's hard to slip back into that groove. So I just try and restart it every time. It's just so micromanagey for me that I lose interest in it quickly. Although if you like Stellar Logistics, Dyson Sphere project was really cool. Don't know if you've seen that one. It was made by a Chinese company, and you're inside a giant mech robot trying to generate massive factories in order to send processing power back to Earth for their systems of whatever they are. So you build your factories, you have to power your robot, you can travel to different planets within your solar system, you have to develop warp technology. It's pretty cool. Oh, also recently they introduced combat mechanics of some sort with an interstellar species that hates the fact that you're trying to develop their planets. So they come and they try and destroy all your factories and things, and you have to build defenses. I haven't played it since they introduced that, but it looked cool. Plus there's, the generals of like modded Minecraft. I love me some modded Minecraft. Pretty. There's a couple other games that I've seen Josh from Let's Game It Out play as well. They look pretty interesting. Oh, actually, one that I got, I don't think it's a survival crafter, but one that I got, how did I miss 2 Nautilus shells here and 1 there? Ugh. Sorry to interrupt my thought again. One that I got on sale a while back was Ale and Tavern, which seemed to be pretty fun. I haven't played it yet, but it's like medieval tavern, and I thought it was going to be just a regular business sim like all the other ones that have been coming out, but it seems like you can actually go out and explore the world for recipes and ingredients and things. And if I remember right, I think the person I asked about it even had combat? It seemed cute. I'm looking forward to it. This is pretty. I am so glad I upgraded my graphics card. Or upgraded my computer in general, I should say. There are so many of these games that look so pretty, and I would have missed most of it if I hadn't done that. Can I not dive down here? I'll activate that. I guess I cannot go backwards. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Seeing all of this huge, dilapidated architecture really makes me want to replay Shadow of the Colossus. I have got to get me a capture card so I can do that on stream. time. I was talking to Conop earlier about how I think I have Ico as well as the Last Guardian. And Ico frustrated me with the escort quests, and Last Guardian I haven't even played yet. It's still been sitting on my shelf since the moment I got it. Because I think what happened was I got Horizon at the same time. The first Horizon game. And I got caught up with dinosaurs. Giant mechanical dinosaurs. Hammerhead shark people. Burst the fish bubbles. Oh, I see something golden. How pretty. These are such cool environments. Oh, hey! This is like the... Those towers that I've been swimming into the whole time. That is a cool combination image. I like that. That's a good one, Curio. Or Grim, Curio, Grim. I don't know why I decided to call you Curio all of a sudden instead of Grim. I got distracted, okay? Whee! Into the fishies. Spooky goth wench, yes, that's right. That's too many words for my little brain to handle and puzzle thingy. Okay, so where are the triggers for this? This one? This whole time, there have been these, like, towers I've been going into where I'd have to basically share the spark of my life, it seemed, with some sort of interactive core, and then a giant coral tower would shoot out. And it always happened in this dreamscape-like thing with this pattern on the water. And this kind of dome up above. So I'm really interested to see what's down below. I think I'm very unfortunately close to finishing this game in one sitting. But it has been a very entertaining game. Everything is so pretty. Let's go down into this weird vortex. Yeah, this place. Check this out. This is so cool. And that scares the crap out of me. I mean, I was going to go back to Dave the Diver anyway. I do want to finish it. But I was looking forward to this because it is pretty. Oh, Shark Friend! Hi, Shark Friend. Are you going to come back to life now? Did I sacrifice myself for Shark Friend? Am I going to become Shark Friend? What is going on here? Whoa, pretty. Check this out. Oh, and I'm so much faster now. Holy cow. Whee! Oh, there's a Nautilus shell up there. I can wait, dolphin jump to that, I think. Can, but I gotta aim it properly. Oh, still missed. Okay. Even the music is pretty. Holy cow. Oh, I got it. Cool. Good, good. I didn't have to land it. I just had to jump up. Come, Shark Friend, let us continue. Everything is sparkly and golden. I love it. It's so pretty. Whoop, not that. Oh. I guess I can just destroy those now. Cool. No more electrocutions for me, thank you. Hey. Can I go down further too? I can, but it's just a sandy bottom. Which is also what happened when I fell backwards on the beach. I got a sandy bottom. I thought it was funny. Anything out here? Nope, just making me turn around. Okay. Burst the fishies. It's still doing that weird thing with the water's surface. I saw yesterday, I think it was Sega bringing out merchandise for Jet Set Radio, which is weird because that game is now like 20-25 years old. But apparently there is a spiritual successor to it as well that's out on Steam. And I never played the first one, but it looked fun. It looked fun and weird. I think I'm going this way, yes? Three shells? I don't know why the fish are freaking out like that, but it's hilarious. Come, my fish minions! We have mines to destroy. I feel like this was a very missed opportunity to have rumble on the controller. Breach! Ow, I couldn't even jump there. Oh, this is different. Going from golden to dark blue. Breach of this one, it looks like. Oh, I missed. There we go. Oh look, here are the Krakens. They're back. These guys. Isn't that pretty? Check out the shine on these things. They're like sparkly all the way down. Oh, I can just ride the shark too. That's cool. Hey, that was an achievement. Ride the great white shark. Sparkle, sparkle. That's neat. There is a surprising degree of freedom in swimming in these oceans. Whoa, I don't want to be under that. What are you? I haven't been able to ride one of you yet. These are blue whales. Okay. And I'm going to copy what the shark did and go swim straight into this thing. This is so climactic, holy cow. It's hard to say, really. I have really just been discovering... Hold on, this is too cool. Come, shark friend. Woohoo! I don't know what it was, but I blew it up. I have only recently begun discovering these types of non-narrative stories where you're in charge of uncovering things and deciphering them, and I really like them so far. But for most of my life, I was a big fan of JRPGs where everything was very linear and you just had to grind out the force you needed and discover secrets occasionally along the way, not where discovering the secrets is the majority of the gameplay. So I'm really liking these type right now. Like I did Outer Wilds first, like a month or two ago. And that was the first one of the type that really got me addicted to it. Complete the adventure. Okay. Abzu done. How many achievements did I miss, I wonder? Six, 12, 18. So just over 3 hours to complete this game. But yes, I have been really enjoying this type. Yeah! So I missed ballet, perform a flip while riding a creature, find all the meditation statues, which I found them but I didn't use them. And I didn't release all the hidden fish from the pools. Or get all the secret shells. Well, that's lame. And apparently there's a whole new region I didn't discover too? There's apparently a polar region. Oh, I can, yes. Sorry, I was looking at the achievements. Ooh! Good call. There's a shell there. I mean, not that I have the other ones, but probably good not to miss it. Gimme. Gimme. There we go. Thank you. Good eye. I wanna... Let me on the shark. Let me on the shark. There we go. Let's do a flip. What? Get back on there. Up, down. Let's do a flip. Apparently I cannot do a flip on a shark. Well, that's lame. Yeah, that's fair. I thought I had done a pretty good job investigating them, but I guess not. That's fair. Which is interesting because it, the description of the game was talking about all the dangers that lurk in the depths. So I was worried the shark was going to be an antagonistic existence that was going to eat me. Where even am I? There I am. Way at the back. I mean, I took quite a bit of damage from those mines, so I don't think I can die. Whee! Press menu button to exit. Okay. Well, that was fun. And I can do chapters. Cool. Well, thank you for the recommendation, Conop. This was a fun game. GG indeed. As always, because this will be going up on YouTube, if you guys want to see me achievement hunt and you made it this far in the video, just let me know in the comments, or of course feel free to join the Discord and leave me a note in the suggestions or something like that. Otherwise, I think I am going to take a break, maybe find some food, and if Grim decides to stream something, I might go hang out there for a while I'm eating, just to support the homies, because, you know, Twitch is a hard place to get started on. And Grim is a cool person. And then, yeah, we'll see about probably either Dave the Diver, or maybe I'll go back to starting Chapter 2 of King's Quest later, because I've been doing an awful lot of water-themed things. Like, we went from Subnautica to Dave to Abzu. So maybe King's Quest would be a good idea for now. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. If not, I will catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you very much for joining me on stream. And I will see you next time. Oh, actually, I'm going to wait and say that again once the ad break is over. I didn't realize it was going on. There we go. We're back. Okay, I think you didn't hear that, Curio. I was just saying that I was probably going to take a break from this for now, and if you wanted to stream, I was going to come watch you after getting some food, because I know you said you were thinking about streaming this afternoon, and I'll probably be back later with King's Quest if I decide to stream more today. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with probably Dave the Diver, because I want to finish that one up too. But thank you for joining, and I will catch you next time, hopefully. Well, thank you very much, Grim. I hope you enjoy your time. And how do I stop the stream? Here it is. Okay, bye-bye.